Okay, here is the third part of my video. These are my true crimes that have not been read. Crime Scene by Sari Ragel. The Unicorn Secret by Stephen Levy. Salt of the Earth by Jack Olson. No Good Deed, a shocking true story of jealousy, rage, and murder by Tom Basinski. Beauty Queen Killer by Bruce Gibney. Twisted, The Secret Desires and Bizarre Double Life of Dr. Richard Sharp by John Glatt. A Sniper in the Tower, the true story of the Texas Tower Massacre, the Charles Whitman murders by Gary M. Laverne. Perfect Poison by M. William Phelps, A Female Serial Killer's Deadly Medicine. I read that one. Let's see. Mindhunter by John Douglas and Mark Olshaker, inside the FBI's Elite Serial Crime Unit. Jack Olson. Oh, this is by Jack Olson. It's called I, The Creation of a Serial Killer. Once a Hero by Howard Swindle. When She Was Bad, the story of Bess Hortense. What does that say? That sucks if it doesn't. I don't know. And Nancy? Suckery and Nancy? I don't know. By Shayna Alexander. I don't like that my camera didn't focus when I got close. Kiss Me, Kill Me by Ann Rule. Ann Rule's Lust Killer. Mama's Boy, The True Story of a Serial Killer and His Mother by Richard T. Pinsiak. The Riverman, Ted Bundy and I Hunt for... Ooh! Ted Bundy and I Hunt for the Green River Killer, Robert D. Keppel. Whatever Mother Says, A True Story of a Mother, Madness and Murder by Wensley Clarkson. The Murder of Bob Crane by Robert Graysmith. Without Mercy, Obsession and Murder Under the Influence, the true story of the first woman in South Florida to be sentenced to the electric chair by Gary Provost. God, my fingers are clumsy today too. Honor Thy Mother, The Search for Janine Durand by Rick Boychuk. All His Father's Sins by Lieutenant Ray Bondi and Walt Hecks. He called himself a macho man. She helped him get his kicks in blood. The Dartmouth Murders, Two Kindly Professors, Two Teenage Suspects, One Brutal Crime by Eric Francis. I read that one. The Fortune Hunter by Susie Spencer. Deadly Lust, A Sex Killer Strikes Again and Again by McKay Vernon and Marie Vernon. The Man Who Killed Boys, A True Story of Mass Murder in a Chicago Suburb, The John Wayne Gacy Jr. Story by Clifford L. Leyendecker. Careless Whispers, The Lake Waco Murders by Carlton Stowers. Mail Order Murder, She Was the Perfect Bride and His Next Victim by Patricia Springer. Oh, here's Nightmare. Nightmare. Yeah, he's going to probably go on the tote because he likes to get into everything. A Fever in the Heart by Ann Rule. Quit looking at me. In the Name of Love by Ann Rule. Zodiac, The Most Thrilling Experience. Okay. The Shocking True Story of the Nation's Most Bizarre Mass Murderer by Robert Graysmith. So I didn't feel good today, but man, I can't talk or handle. My fingers don't want to work either. Heartful of Lies, A True Story of Desire and Death by Ann Rule. The Darkest Night, Two Sisters, A Brutal Murder and the Loss of Innocence in a Small Town by Ron Francel. I got all these off of eBay for $40. Angel of Darkness by Dennis McDougall. The True Story of Randy Kraft and the Most Heinous Murder Spree of the Century. By Their Father's Hand, A True Story of the Wesson Family Massacre. What did I tell you? He was going to go in there. Nightmare, you have to get out. Ugh. Let's see. Married to Murder. He Promises Love Till Death Do Them Part by Robert Scott. Buried Memories, the chilling true story of Betty Lou Beals, the Texas Black Widow by Irene Pence. The Eyeball Killer, First He Killed Them, Then He Cut Them. John Matthews and Christine Wicker. Blind Love, the true story of the Texas Cadet Murder by Peter Meyer. Tacoma Confidential, a true story of murder, suicide, and a police chief's secret life by Paul LaRosa. Tainted Roses, I Married America's Most Wanted, a true story by Margie Danielson. Wasted, a fatal lesbian love triangle, an out-of-control killer by Susie Spencer. Every Move You Make, a serial killer who preyed on his closest friends in a tough cop's relentless quest to catch him by M. William Phelps. Roadkill. Who's this by? Well, it's edited by David Jacobs. Obsession. The FBI's legendary profiler probes the psyches of killers, rapists, and stalkers and their victims and tells how to fight back. John Douglas and Mark Olshaker. Murder in Sin City, the death of a Las Vegas casino boss, Jeff German. Murder in a Cold Climate, Scott Young. Possession by Ann Rule. Perfect Murder, Perfect Town, John Bonet and the City of Boulder by Lawrence Schiller. Unanswered Cries, a true story of friends, neighbors, and murder in a small town, by Thomas French. Fatal Innocence, the crime that shocked the world. They were ruthless killer kids, two 10-year-old boys whose night of torture and terror ended in brutal murder by David James Smith. And Rule, Last Dance, Last Chance, and Other True Cases. The One-Eye Killer by Ann Rule. The Good Doctor, He Possessed the Power for Good and a Hunger for Evil by Wensley Clarkson. Let's see. Face to Face, which is by Audrey Kishline and Cheryl Malloy. A deadly drunk driver, a grieving young mother, and their astonishing true story of tragedy and forgiveness. That sounds really good. Special Delivery, a family slaughtered and a baby born by murder, Bill G. Cox. Deadly Secret, the strange disappearance of Kathy Durst by Matt Burbeck. Witness by Amber Frey for the prosecution of Scott Peterson. Told you guys I had a lot. Bitter Almonds, the true story of mothers, daughters, and the Seattle cyanide murders by Greg Olson. Murder in Brentwood by Mark Furman. Oh my gosh, by Mark Furman. Wow. Blind Faith by Joe McGinnis. Crawled Out by Joe McGinnis. Justice by Dominique Dunn. Crimes, Trials, and Punishment. And this one I haven't even looked at, and I'm excited about it. I had it for a while. Reader's Digest Crime Casebook. True Life Crime Stories from the World's Favorite Magazine. It's a hardback. And this, got it from Barnes & Noble. It was like $6 or $5 or something like that. But it's just so neat. I don't know. Let me see if I could find. Yeah, it's just, you know, just a cool book. So, yeah. Alright, that's it. I have my YA books still. Maybe I'll do those. I'll stop at these though right now. If anybody wants me to do my YA, just let me know. Alright, bye.